Thank you, everyone who donated to my fundraiser and wished me a happy birthday and all the comments and love. I feel really appreciated for a lost little longhorn in Alabama. This is actually a fantastic place, and you can see I was inside my boat and I can smell the little bit of mildew, but I can actually smell. My sense of smell is coming back, my vitality is coming back. My hair is coming back. I am feeling so much healthier, and it's a strange choice. The air quality always is changing. The allergens are different, and the molds are different. All that road construction actually is an all-you-can-eat buffet for the alternaria I react to, and that's one of the things that I realized that anything I had in storage that I brought here to Alabama, half of it I had to throw out if it wasn't in a waterproof case and probably had mold from before. My friends here, I tried to, they could smell it and I couldn't. And now I can start to smell things again. And it's so wonderful. Going into sailing, I feel so supportive to grow as a sailor here. I'm upfront with people saying I'm a little uncomfortable in the high wind. Today was a 20% growing experience for me. And it was great because I feel more confident in my skill level, but I also realize I definitely need to hit the gym and be not so relaxed about some of my workouts because I need upper body strength. Maybe I need to do the squats with 15-pound weights with curls. That way I can do multi exercises at once. But yes, we were able to helm in a gust apparently up to 25 knots at one point. Hopefully we were in the harbor at Fairhope at that time after the race was over, and then we crossed the bay when my arms felt like jelly. He maneuvers the boat across the bay, but also learned little tricks like where to place the cars. It would have been more of the ass to put in the barber holler, but we were able to move things around so it actually worked. So please consider donating, because one of the things I appreciate about Tim Miller is how he inspired me is the fact is so much people with a victim mentality, and including some people in my direct family unit. He didn't have it with all of the that would have broken anyone, and nobody would have said it. He turned it around and used it for good to create Texas Equity for Lost is Not Alone. And I really appreciate everything that he does, as well as inspiring his leadership of humble, sincere leadership to show you can overcome all these obstacles and what you can do when you inspire a community around you. So that's what I hope here and continue to grow as a city and keep growing, but also pass it on to as many people as possible, because that's what we're supposed to do. And that's one of the reasons why I love the Austin Yacht Club, is because we pass. I know that there are some Terry shirts from Austin who would kick these guys' ass, but they're that on to inspire all of I see just by watching post-race wrap-ups. It was a community and on her J22. And so now passing it on to all those people, because yes, I'm very strong, ridiculously strong for a girl, but I can be stronger so that if we're ever caught from a 3 knot to a 25 knot day with the gusts and the lulls, I'm prepared. So if we ever have a crew of all women, we are prepared for that weather day. And I still have lots to learn, but maybe by next year, Dolphin Island, there could be an all-girl team, because the J9 is manageable for all girls. But if the skill level is not there, I'm going to be happy just doing Island. And I am happy that I don't react here with the same level of allergies that I had in Austin, which is triggered by an underlying. So any of the locals to Mobile Bay, if you have any at all to someone who's willing to work with me and do the Quest diets to monitor my liver, because you can't be on antifungals without monitoring. I am on 200 milligrams of antifungals daily, as well as some low dose immunotherapy to be where I'm at. And I'm curious to see where others are and how I react when I go home. But I have to keep my Texas residency to keep that feet going. And unless there's somebody here who's willing to do it, I can't make this sweet home Alabama. It's going to have to be Basecamp, but it's not so bad. My work is tennis, and so piddling work is making sure your bilge is dry. So basically scooped out all the water and I lifted the floorboard, and my sensitivity to mold is such that I got to keep her nice and dry, not just for the sails and the wood, but for me, because I don't want those hives.